सो हेलो नमस्कार टू द ऑल केमिस्ट्री लवर्स डॉक्टर्स एंड इंजीनियर्स ऑफ द न्यू फ्यूचर। मैं विजय कुमार सोनी आपका स्वागत करता हूं केमिस्ट्री वाला चैनल में रिगार्डिंग टू योर केमिस्ट्री। इन प्रीवियस वीडियो वी हैव डिस्कस अबाउट द आईपीएससी नोमेनक्लेचर सिस्टम रिगार्डिंग टू a lot of group as a alkane, alkene, alkyne, polyene, polyine, alkenine, just carboxylic acid, acyl chloride and amide. Now we'll go with the just 10th important function group, that is the COOR. COOR. It can be written as follows: COOR, where R is equals to alkyl group, where R is equals to alkyl group, any alkyl group, methyl, ethyl, and propyl, so on. And if you go with this group, then it is called as ester. Ester. The distinguish to about the just ester is fruity smell, means particular always esters या esters fruity smell देते हैं। fruity smell जो कि pleasant odor के रूप में भी जानी जाती है, it is the pleasant odor, pleasant odor, pleasant odor के नाम से भी जानी जाती है। If I'll go with the further, then first of all we'll go with the suffix. This is the suffix of the compound. Suffix for the ester is your O8 according to IUPAC. It was 8 in common system, but for here it will be just O8. So the time to discuss about the practice. This is the HCO OCS3. This is the second compound CS3 COO. This is the CS3. This is the third compound CS3 CS2 CO OCS3. We can take just fourth compound CS3 CS2 CO OCS2 CS3. If we'll go with the further, then we can take the branch also. This is the CH CS3. This is the COOCS2. Yeah, you can take CS3. This is the sixth compound with the different branches as a CL. This is the CHBr. This is the COOCS2CS3. If we'll go with the further example, then we can take 7 compound. These are the 6 compound. 7 compound is your CS3, CCS3, CS3, COO, CS2, CS3. If alkyl group is also complex like this, CS3, this is the CS3, this is COO, this is the CHCS3, this is the CS3. If this is as follows, this is your CS3, CS3, this is the CL, this is the CS3, BR, this is the COO, and this is your CH. This is your, you can take just CS3 and CS3. And the final question regarding to ester, we can take CS3. This is the C6H5. This is your CL. This is your COO. This is your CHCS3, CS2 and CS3. These are the just regarding to just your ester. Now I would like to go with the nomenclature. First of all, you will go with the COOR group, and till then O, the chain will be stopped. Means O तक आपके पास में कार्बन चेन अलग होगी और रेस्ट आपके पास में अल्काइल ग्रुप अलग होगा. If we'll go with the just IPC of ester, then these are known as alkyne, alkanoate, alkyl alkanoid. So this is the methyl. Methyl. Here is one carbon in chain, so it will be meth. Due to presence of single bond, it is called as ane, and OH will be the suffix. So the name of compound is methyl methanoate. If we'll go with the further compound, then this is the your O8 and this is the alkyl group. So it is called as methyl ethanoate. Methyl ethanoate. If we'll go with this compound, then here is your 3 carbon and this is the alkyl group as a methyl. So this is known as methyl propanoate. If we'll go with this compound, then this is the 1, 2, 3. So this is the ethyl. There are 3 carbon chain, prop, single bond N, and O8 will be the suffix. So this is the ethyl propanoate. If I go with this compound, the chain will be as follows. This is your ethyl. At number 2 position there is methyl. So this is the 2-methyl. And there are 3 carbon chain. So prop, single bond N, and O8 will be the suffix. For this compound, this is the ethyl. On counting 1, 2, 3 and 4, this is the 2-bromo, 3-chloro. So this is your, you can call it ethyl. This is the ethyl. Okay, number 1, 2, 2-bromo, B is more prior, 3-chloro. This is the 3-chloro and 2-bromo, 3-chloro. There are 4 carbon chain. So butanoate will be the name of compound. If I go with the further compound, then this is the ethyl. So it will be your ethyl. Here is the 1, 2, 3 complex chain. So 2,2-dimethyl. This is the 2,2-dimethyl. Over the number 2 carbon atom, there is 2-methyl. And there is 3 carbon chain. So you will call it propanoate. Now for this, you can take 2 types of the name. This is the numbering of the chain. This is your isopropyl. So you can call it isopropyl. This is your 2,2-dimethyl. 2,2-dimethyl, just propanoate. The another method, you can take it as a substituent of ethyl. यहाँ CH2 CH3 होता तो ethyl होता. ethyl में नंबर 1 पे आपके पास मिथाइल है. So you will call it methyl. This is the ethyl, and rest 2,2-dimethyl. 2,2-dimethyl propanoate will be the name of compound. For this, you can take just 2 again name. This is the tert-butyl. So this will be tert-butyl or 3-degree butyl. At number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Number 2 position there is bromo, 2-bromo. This is the 3-chloro. Over the 2 position and 3 position methyl. So this is the 2,3-dimethyl. There are 4 carbon in chain, so you will call it butanoate. This was about the nomenclature of this compound. If we'll go with the another system, then we can call it just these are the derivatives of ethyl again. CH2 CH3 होता है, यहाँ से H को हटा कर आपने 2CH3 अटैच किया. So you can use another name also. That will be over here. This is the dimethyl. This is the ethyl. Further 2-bromo. This is the 3-chloro. And this is your 2,3-dimethyl. Butanoate will be the name of compound. If we'll go with the further, then we can take just first is your, this is the secondary butyl. So this is the secondary butyl. This is the 1, 2, 3. This is the 2-chloro, 2-phenyl. Propanoate. Propanoate will be the name of compound. Another way is same. You can take again, this is the 1 2, this is the derivative of ethyl, so you can say 1 2 dimethyl. This is the ethyl. Rest is your 2 chloro, 2 phenyl, 2 phenyl. Propanoate. Propanoate will be the name of compound. So this was about the just nomenclature of esters regarding to as an important compound, as a 10th important function group. Now the time to discuss about the 11th important function group. What is that? Listen me carefully. So this is about the 11th function group, that is very important, also called as 11th function group. This is your CO, OCO, and this is the R. It can be represented by as follows also. This is the RCO, OCO, and this is the R. It is also called as anhydride of carboxylic acid. Anhydride of carboxylic acid. When there are two molecules of carboxylic acid, then by the removal of water molecule, here will formation of carboxylic acid, which we have discussed in previous video. Now the time to discuss about the just structure. Then along with the structure, we have discussed about the just type of anhydride. There are two types of the anhydride. If both alkyl group are same, R is equals to R dash, and when both are different, R dash. When both are same, then it is called as just alkynoic anhydride, means we'll take only one segment, because of this is called as symmetrical anhydride, and this is when R is not equals to R dash, then it is called as asymmetrical anhydride. So regarding to asymmetrical, it will be your alkynoic anhydride will be the name of compound. Alkynoic anhydride. Suppose if you want to take just example regarding to symmetrical, so you can take CS3CO, OCO, CS3, and regarding to asymmetrical, you can take CS3CO, OCO. This is the CS2CS3. You can see both alkyl group are different and both alkyl group are same. So if we'll go with the first compound, then we'll take this one also, CS3CO, OCO. This is the CS3. So we'll take just only one part. Regarding to one part, there is only 2 carbon atoms, so it will be used of for the 2 carbon atom eth due to presence of single bond N, and oic anhydride. Oic anhydride will be the suffix, so we can use Here suffix is your oic anhydride. This is the suffix oic anhydride regarding to just this function group. Now I would like to go with the further. What is that? Second compound we can take asymmetrical. This is the CS3, CO, OCO, CS2, CS3. This is the CS2, CS3. There are two carbon, there are three carbon. So regarding to two carbon atom, it will be your ethanoic. For three carbon atom, it will be propanoic. So the name of anhydride will be ethanoic, propanoic anhydride as a name of compound. If we'll go with the further, then we can take just two or more compound also. This is the third compound. You can take CS3. This is the CS2. This is your CO, OCO and CS2, CS3. There are three carbon in both segment. So you will call it simple propanoic anhydride. Propanoic anhydride will be the name of compound. If I'll go with the further, then you can take as follows. This is the CCS3. This is the CS3. This is your CO, O, CO. This is the CS2, CS3. So if we'll go with the chain, then here is just longest possible chain. We can take just CS2 and CS3. So longest possible chain 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be for 4 carbon. It will be used of bute. Here longest possible chain with the just a 3 carbon atom. It will be used of prop. So bute will be more pair. So this will be the butanoic. Butanoic. Over the number 2 position there are 2 methyl groups. So 2 dimethyl. Here's the propanoic. Propanoic anhydride, the name of compound. Anhydride, the name of compound. If it is symmetrical as follows, CS3C, CS3. This is the CS3. This is the CO, OCO. This is the CCS3, CS3 and CS3. So it's a symmetrical. Regarding to it, it will be the name as follows. Over the number 2 position there is 2 methyl, so 2 dimethyl. There are 3 carbon in chain, so propanoic, and it will be anhydride. So this was about the just next function group as a oic anhydride alone function group. Now the time to discuss about the 12th function group, that is too important. What is that? That is your aldehyde. 12th function group. This is the aldehyde group. It is again carbon container function group, and also important not only for 11th but also for 12th. So this is the 12th function group as a aldehyde. This is the 12th function group as a aldehyde. If we'll go with the photo or structure, then it can be represented by bond CHO or CHO like this. O may be over here. If we'll go with the just aldehyde, then this is also called as carbonyl compound. Carbonyl compound, because of it exists carbonyl group. C double bond O is called as carbonyl group. Carbonyl group. Whenever the 4 valency between the just in the 4 valency, 2 of valency of the carbon are free and rest 2 valencies are balanced by oxygen atom, then that is called as carbonyl group. If both exist, either hydrogen or one of the alkyl group, one of the hydrogen, then that is called as aldehyde. And if both free valency exists, alkyl group, then that is called as ketone. Further, we'll go with the suffix also. If you'll go with the suffix, then suffix will be your L. It's a carbon container function group. So first of all, we can take the practice as a HCHO. We can take second example, CS3CHO. We can take third example as a CS3CS2CHO. As a fourth example, with the complex chain CS3CH, this is the CS3, this is the CHO, this is your fifth compound, is your CHO and CHO, more than one function group. We can take just sixth compound also, more than one function group with the side chain CHO. This is the seventh compound. You can take CS2CHO and this is the CS2CHO. We can take the eighth compound over here, that is your CS2. This is the CS2. This is the CHO, CHO and CHO. This is your ninth compound. We can take ninth compound over here. This is with the just complex chain having one function group. This is with the more than one substituent and more than one function group like this, CS3 and CHO. This is the CS3. This may be in the form of bond line structure also. This is the structure for the bond line. This is the side chain. Further, this is your double bond and this is the H. You can take next compound as a like this. This is the structure and this is the H and this is your double bond O. So the nomenclature will be as follows. First of all, if we go with the compound, then there is only one carbon atom. So for the one carbon atom, it will use of meth, single bond, that's why N and suffix is your L. So the name of compound will be methanol. For this, it will be, there are two carbon atom, so each single bond N and L will be the suffix. For this, there is three carbon atom, so it will be prop, single bond N and L will be the suffix. For this, the longest possible chain with the substituent methyl, so 2-methyl. This is the propanol. For this, there are two carbon atom, so here will be 8 single bond N and 1,2-di-L will be the name of compound. If we'll go with this, then there are three function group, both will be countable. Here is the 3 carbon in chain, so it will be prop, single bond N, 1,3. This is the 1,3-di-L will be the name of compound. For this, it will be 1, 2, 3 and 4 because carbon is countable. So it will be butane. There are 4 carbon atom, 1,4-di-L. If this is the compound, then it will be similar with the carboxylic acid. Here is the 3 carbon atom because of अगर हम इसको चेन में लेते हैं तो ये छूटेगा, इसको चेन लेते हैं तो ये छूटेगा, तीनों को छोड़ दीजिए. So the name of compound will be, here is the 3 carbon atom in the chain, so it is called as propane. This is 1, 2, 3 tricarbaldehyde. Tricarbaldehyde will be the name of compound. If we'll go with this, then this is the 1, 2, 3. Over the 2 carbon atom, there are 2 methyl, so 2,2-dimethyl. There is 3 carbon in chain, so it will be propanol. If you will go with this 1, 2, 3, 4, then this is the 2, 2, this is the 3, 3 tetramethyl, and here is the butane. 4 carbon atom, 1,4 di-L will be the name of compound. If I'll go with the further bond line structure, then here will be the carbon atom like this. Balancing will be CS3, this is the H, this is the HCS3, this is the HCS3. Counting from this side 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Or the number 2 carbon atom, there is methyl. So this is the 2 comma over the 3 again methyl, 3 over the 4 methyl, 2, 3, 4 trimethyl, 2, 3, 4 trimethyl. There is 5 carbon chain, so it will be pent, single bond N, and it will be the L as a suffix. Now the time to discuss about the final compound, CC. This is the C, C and C and C, and over here C. On balancing, CS3, CS2, CS3, CS2, CS3, CS2, CS2, CS2. The longest possible chain will be as follows. This is the number 1 carbon atom, number 2, number 3, number 4. This is the, you can take 5 and 6, you can take 5 and 6, you can take 5 and 6. I am going to take this chain, 6 carbon atom. Over the just number 4 carbon atom, there is ethyl and again ethyl. So you will say 4,4 diethyl, 4,4 diethyl. It is your pentane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atom. So it will be hexane, and it will be over the number 1 position there is L, so it's need not to give the position. So the name of compound will be 4,4 diethyl hexanal will be the name of compound. So this was about the important function group as a aldehyde, 12th important group. So we will meet in the next video with a new function group as a ketone. Till then, शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद. चैनल को यूं ही प्यार देते रहिए, सब्सक्राइब और जस्ट शेयरिंग यूं ही कंटिन्यू करते रहिए. तब तक के लिए नेक्स्ट वीडियो तक के लिए धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया.